Hello YouTube and welcome back to my channel. It's Kurawa here, and as you can see I'm getting the trial deck a little bit early. I actually have this trial deck for a while, but because I camping and stuff I didn't have time to open it, but since the trial deck gonna release tomorrow I'm just gonna open it now. And sorry if a bit dim because it's my other lamp is dead, but well let's open this trial deck. Let's see what is the new trial deck gonna look like, because it's so different than the Japan version. Because the Japanese version you have more stuff in here and the price is kind of be the same, and there's a lot of surprise inside, and this trial deck is really good for beginner too. So because of that, let's open some trial deck. So let's open the Michiru Hazama, because I'm sorry about this, I already opened this one on the web. So I buy I want to buy 2 copies of everything, but I was like, yeah, there's no point for me to buy the other one. Meanwhile, in the Dry Jewel trial deck, there's some card that I really want to on 4 copies, so I'll buy 2. And I want the right line to be hollow. So yeah, that's why. But without further ado, let's open this one. So as you can see, this trial deck box is really nice, and it can be used for your deck box too, which is really cool. It's kind of flimsy, but still kind of cool. Yeah, and you got some information in here. So look at this: soul of the 4 colors shall seize all. The future shall rumble with his hands. Michiru Hazama, demonic chill dragon of the 4 flames. Damn, that's cool. VGA trial deck too. So yeah, that's really cool. I really like this deck box. It looks nice, and I like that they put this plastic thing so it protect the deck box too. So yeah, really cool. So let's open this. I have a knife for opening this, because I think I can open the other one without knife. So let's light it carefully, and there you go. It looks really beautiful. I really like that this deck box is not that good. Again, it's pretty flimsy, but this Michiru Hazama thing is thick in the front, so it still looks really cool. So yeah, there's some stuff in here. If you can see, this pretty constructed deck and everything. Fighters going, yeah. So the difference between this and the Japanese one, the Japanese got sleeve and we don't, but we have some surprise inside. So let's open it. So I don't want to ruin this, so let's open it. There you go. Very nice. And open it. Look really nice like that, and voila, that's on the inside. So it's really a lot. So this is the decks. I'm gonna put it there, and look at that. That's really cool. That's really cool for deck box. That's just really cool. I really like that. Look at this. There's like Dark State logo in the deck. That's really cool. And you get some stuff in here. There you go. And yeah, that's all the deck box. You can put this away and it becomes deck box by itself. And look at that. That's really cool deck box though. I'm gonna put this inside, I think. I don't know, I'm not sure, because I have to. So I'm just testing, should I put this inside or not, because it's look cool. But again, this look better. This look empty like this. This look nice. Let's just put it on the side, and let's just put this away for a bit. And let's do it like this. There we go. The deck box, put it here, right here, and you get some factor coins. So this is for if you you know, need some tech on your thing. If you draft check something, oh, draft check front, you can put front. There's like the, I forgot her name, it's the Urara, yeah, Urara, and Michiru, and there's the AG guy. So you get a lot actually. So around 6. Yep. Heal, crit, and draw. Yep, that's pretty cool. And there's flip side too, kind of. Nice. It's like, place this on a what? Place this on, you need to have increased power. There we go. Use this trigger check and damage check. Yeah, pretty cool. This is for, you know, keep a track on the trigger. Really nice. And for, okay, so I will mention the price. So it's around 28 Australian dollar. I'm not sure how much it is, but the reason is why it's more expensive. You get more stuff, they say. So this far we got kind of weird deck box. It's kind of cool. I like this. You got the deck as usual. You got this instead of the, what's it called again, the power bar, which is kind of sad. I really like the power bar stuff. And you get some of this thing. So it's more like a guide and stuff, but it's more, they separate the guide and make it more detailed guide for everything, for each deck, like what to do and what, if they even like have this thing, learn fire tip and improve, invite your friend and visit card shop near you. So yeah, that's kind of cool for a beginner. They're gonna like this kind of thing. So but this and this gonna be in the playmat. Oh, I break the playmat. Sorry about that. Oh well, we already have the other one, so you have to playmat. So the playmat look cool actually. Again, if they print something like this, I'm gonna buy this. It's so cool. I like this. I think they are, but I think it's already sold out. So yeah, it's pretty cool playmat, and there's like some guide on the playmat too. Very interesting. How do I put this back in? I think I messed it up. Let me just try. Oh well, just gonna put it like this. Yeah, I think I messed it up. I'm gonna put it on the side. So you get some playmat, you get some guide, and this is what we get. So in Japan version, the release, you only get this card if you buy this trial deck, and the shop gonna give you this. So if you don't know what happened, some card shop scalp this, and they say, oh, we didn't get the thing, so you only can sell in trial deck, and they keep this and sell it with high price, which the price is almost the same as your trial deck. So they have like, which this card is supposed to be free. So what they do, they sell this without this thing, and they sell this thing for like $30. So like it was insane because this card is so good. So what this card is basically a perfect card, but it on play on you know, on order. So you don't play it on the hand like this. So there's a lot of, you know, like card that, oh, you need to two card from your hand to card and everything. You can just bypass with him. And if you open on this grade 4 or anything that have triple drive, it's basically free without any cost. That's really good about this card. That's why it's meta defining card. You can use in premium and everything. That's why this card has become so good, and that's why back on then when the first release, it scalped so badly. Till this day, there's still a lot of people that doesn't have this card. So yeah, thankfully it's come with a trial deck. So that's the thing that you buy, and you get this kind of booster pack. But to be honest with you, it's actually in the card in here. They just printed back because they kind of make the card in here a bit less details, so there's less word in it, so it's really good for beginner. And for replacing that, they give you this, which is kind of okay, cool and everything. But I don't know if you can use this other card with the skill or not on the real game. I don't know the rule about that, but it is what it is. So let's put this thing aside. I'm gonna put this aside first, and this thing aside. And let's open the trial deck first, shall we? Before we open the booster pack. So the trial deck itself, do like usual. I'm just gonna open it from the back. Ow! Yep, I'm not destroying anything. There you go. You open it. There's gonna be a lot of trash in my room. Oh, my camera just fell down. There we go, and there you go. So on the foil is not like triple rare foil, it's trial deck rare foil. It's kind of cool, and this kind of creates there's no point for you to pre-buy like 4 copy of the trial deck, because this trial deck card, most of this won't be used in the deck unless it's the, you know, right line. So we got Jewel, Embracing Dragonfire, Dry-Jewel. This was the best deck that I really like about this. This is the best deck on the trial deck for me. It's my opinion. It's the best deck on the trial deck. So what this card does is basically when this unit attack Vanguard, and show +4 with card different different grades. Just one of you open the Vanguard until every turn, increase the triggers it to 1, the attack to 1, and if you open a Vanguard is critical or greater, this guy got critical. So basically, it make your open attack to be 1. Which is really cool. So basically, if you attack with your rear first and they drive check a trigger, you can just cancel the trigger. If they drive check off a trigger, they can cancel it with him. Really strong. I love that. And it got crit too, which if you open got crit 3, so it's really nice. So in the second effect, if you sold +4 more card at the same time for this card for your card ability this turn, this unit get 5k, but it's only happen on rear guard. So you can actually bring this for just Peter anyway. But we don't do that. So usually in the set 6, which is 2 weeks again from English, this gonna be replaced. The newer one is better because you can solve charge 2, and if it's different thing, you draw. Very strong draw. But I'm still gonna try this on the local this week. So let's see. So we have 4 copy of it. Very cool. Oh, sorry about that. I'm still a bit sick. So this one, I mean, it being simplified. So they do this thing. So it will simplify for new player, which is kind of cool. But in the exchange, they exchange this card in this pack, which is kind of okay, I guess. So yeah, you get this for the right deck. So it's Demonic Stone Dragon, Jewel Core Dragon. Doesn't have any skill at all. So you can, you know, if you are beginner, so this thing's just for you to like, oh, this is what happened if you right turn, you know. So you grade 1 and the grade 0 is Jewel Dragon. So you even have the rule too, which is really cool. So 1, 2, and 3. It's right deck. That's in the right deck. Thing. Sadly, but that's kind of sad that you didn't use this. So basically, you cannot throw this away. This old thing is gonna be away. You can use this, but it won't be used because set 6 it will replace completely. Sadly, that won't happen. Yeah, very sorry. Let me see. So we got a card that actually have skill. So Truculence Raider, I don't know how to pronounce this. So its skill is when this unit attack on the rear guard, if you have Fang with Ritual, discard a counter +1, this unit get 10,000 until after battle, and then put this into your show. Yeah, it's pretty okay. 23k beater, and it's got the soul too. Pretty interesting. So we got 4 copies of this. Cool, and this another simplify card. So this with the intercept icons to teach new player. So yeah, that's a thing. Another card that have skill. When this card is discarded from a hand during your right page, you might be discarded. So really interesting though, but it's kind of slow. It's kind of, you know, luck reliant though if you have him and discard to put the soul. So it's kind of weird. So next one we have another one. We have skill. When this unit boosts grade 2 or greater, you must slow charge. Yeah, it's a bit slow, but it's okay. Good for child deck card, so it's easy to understand. One act. If you find guys, you get the reality card +2 and throw card. Yeah, that's okay, but it's just way too high cost. Yeah, and you get 3 copy actually. That's weird. Okay, 3 copy, and we got this one, another. Sorry. Yeah, another one with you know, simplify stuff, and get 4 copy of this. Yep, and we got PG, the normal PG for the starter deck. We got new crate, which is really cool. I like this kit. Look, the art is really cool. So we have new crate, new draw, looks really cool. I really like this new draw stuff. New front, it's nice. Everything in the front look nice, and new heal and the rabbit. So that's a trial deck thing. Again, it's pretty good for beginners, so you can just read this and you don't need to really care about the skill. You can like practice with the skill and everything because there's some card with it, but then but then if you're not ready yet, you can just stick with this for a while, and then when you're ready, you can just go to the actual game. And if you're ready, you can open the pack to kinda upgrade it, which is probably not really. There's only 2 cards new and new, so yeah, let's see it. The upgrade pack. So, but it's pretty thick though. It's pretty a lot. Expansion pack, which is kind of weird. So this is the card that were again changed before. So what it does is when this unit plays on rear, if you have Fang with Ritual, this game show +1 to score card from your drop, put it in your soul, and this get 2k. Pretty okay. You get 3 copy, and yeah, this card is that's the card that I want from this trial deck. That's why I buy it too, because I want plus set of him. What this card does is basically when this unit plays on rear guard counter +1, look at the top 3 cards of your deck, choose card from among them, put it into your soul, shuffle your deck, and if you shuffle 4 or more, you take a card with different grade, draw a card. It is counter +1, it gives you soul and you draw, and you shuffle too, which is really good. So that's why I really like this. I really want 4 copy of this card. It's a really interesting card. So yeah, and the next one we have a friend of the Netherworld Link. When this unit plays on rear, look at the top 2 cards of your deck, just card among them, put in the soul, then put the rest on the bottom of your deck. That's kind of interesting too. Yeah, really filtering you know, slow chart, which is really cool. I like that too. And the offer trigger here. So if you notice, there's no offer trigger on trial deck before, so on the offer trigger here. So weird. So this guy is the right line. Oh, I hope I got the whole right line though. Let's see. So when this unit attack hits Vanguard counter charge 1, when this unit wrote upon by Ritual incarnate counter charge soul charge 1, sorry, not counter charge, and we show 3 or more cards with different grade, draw card. Nice. And whoa, do we have anything? Oh, we have Hollow. I have this right line. So this is the best card from this entire trial deck, because this card is going to be used a lot in a lot of drafts in the future, because he's just like, oh yeah, right, and just become like, you know, rusher, and that's it, and goes to soul again. Really good. So when this unit right upon by Diamond Stone Dragon Triple Kneel, call this card to rear. That's it. When this unit attack or push, this unit get 5k. That's really good. That's really good. You can just rush your opponent right away. And then battle other panel to put this additional. Really interesting. And the Hollow is the Grade 0. Oh, that's I don't know if it's lucky, but it's kind of hard. So you can get Hollow in each you know, either on one of these, except maybe the offer trigger, but you can get Hollow in either of this, which thankfully I got the right line. So in mine, this box before the open, I got the grade 1, So almost everything is holo except the grid 2. Really nice, really nice. We got another one here, that's weird, and another one on the back, nice. So there's a supply set now, and one of it. So yeah, that's really cool. We got holo jewel Draco kit. This is starter. This is the starter. Really cool. Okay, let's put it back. I will try this trial deck later on. So yeah, I might record some play with this. So yeah, that's interesting. Sorry, I'm still really sick. I just got back home from work, so I'm very sorry. So let's go on the next one. Let's open Urara first. So this is the Urara trial deck. Looks really cool again. This isn't the less. It's better than. It's I think the second best trial deck on this thing, because you know the what's it called, the Skyfall arm is kind of meh, not really. She actually have a lot of more going on than, you know, the Skyfall arms. So let's open this plastic up and let's see that. Ooh, looks so cool. I really like that. Honey, no, sorry, I'm so tired still. I'm so sorry, guys. Okay, it's time for my sounds to bloom, guided by bonds, the first step towards the unknown. Look at this, it's really cool. It's really cool. Let's open it slowly. I don't want to ruin this. How did I open it before? I don't want to ruin this thing. Oh, there you go. Open it slowly. And yeah, that's what we got. So let's before. Oh, that's look beautiful. I will keep it like this though. It's looking nice. I hate this thing because I cannot see the detail in the box though. But well, it is what it is. I like that. You can put something in here too. That's really cool. I love that. So again, you got the same stuff. So let's open it up. We already see it. That's the box. Interesting if you want to keep it, which I will. The box really cute. And again, we got this thing, power counter stuff. We got the same stuff. So we're gonna put aside. The best thing ever from the trial deck. We have two now. And the booster pack. So let's open the trial deck first. Oop, oop, oop. Here we go. That's easier than the schedule. So again, so this is the Bandmaster of Blossoming Bonds Liarnon. When this, so all of this thing have to, when this period upon is also recorded as grand match full of Bloom Liarnon, because they want you, to upgrade the deck slowly by buying packs, and you get the critics. You can still bring this tree and make Persona ride with it. That's what they intended to do. Sadly, if you, that's good for a new player, but if you're a good, like not a good player, if you already playing the game long enough, probably just gonna play single. It is what it is. So yeah, so we get again 4 copy of this thing, really cool. So the skill is when this unit attacks, so +1 and discard card from hand, and boost this unit all your pack row that stand with boost. If you boosted this unit with 3 or more units, this unit get drive +1 until end of battle, and at the end of battle, choose 2 of your back row guard and stand. During this battle, unit boosted, this unit get 5k. So is the rear guard thing have in there the same as usual. So yeah, the Liarnon gimmick is basically so +1 and you can boost by everything, make it huge swinger, triple drive, and you can use the order to make it 4 drive too. It's kind of cool, interesting. That's why I say this is better than Scaffold Arm. Scaffold Arm is interesting, but still have way more to go. So yeah, this is pretty interesting. So we 4 copy of it, and again, right line that being simplified by the Vanguard. It's good for the beginner again. So we get the Brilliant Droid Tina and Budding of Pleasant Sound Stoichea, and the Great Zero we have Announcing Wind with Offspring or Corpi. So yeah, this right line that being simplified by Bishop, so new player can just understand it more, simple stuff, so they can understand better. So we have the Great Groovy Dragon. When this unit attack fang, if your pack row has 3 or more recall on the one, this unit get 10k with the battle. Okay, interesting. 23k beater, the same as the Dreadful stuff. You get 4 copy, simple stuff. Up Dragon. When this unit intercept, your pack row have 2 or more crit 1 or less. Record this unit get 10,000 shield. Really interesting. So get 15k shield, really good. And this is another simplified stuff. So I think this is, you can see this card. This is vanilla. This card is vanilla, so it's really don't matter at all. So this guy's vanilla. I think it's just 10k vanilla. It's you can see this guy on the starter deck for Magnolia. So yeah, that's in the simplify, and we got great one. If you find out greater column has 2 and draw a card, it's the same thing as Dreadful stuff. It's it's all the same skill. Okay, gonna put it there. Another simplified stuff. So there's more word in it. Rest a unit with boost when you need the same column attack to add this power to it. Like you. It's for a beginner player. Really cool. Really nice. So we got PG, the same PG as the Magnolia starter. So we have 4 copy. We got this guy again. When this card is discarded from hunting in right place, you may call this really interesting though. I like that they have this thing that discarded, put the soul is the dredgeable, and if discarded, it's gonna call back to that thing. Really interesting. And there you go. We left the crit. The crit's so cute. Look at that. That's a cat. That's a fat cat. That's so cute. I like this crit so much. Look at this, the squirrel. Sadly, it's only 5k shield though, but look at that. It's so cute. I love the cute stuff. And the front is the brand matcher. Yeah, nice. The heel looks really cute too. Really nice. I love that. So yeah, that's all the Leonon stuff. Let's go in on the booster pack, the support pack, the expansion pack, if you want to say it like that. So yeah, put it like that. So yeah, that's side. Let's open the expansion pack. Okay, a bit messy in my room for this. So we got the good one. Okay, when this unit attack hit boosted, when this attack hit, when the attack this unit boosted hits Vanguard, put a crit or less card from your hand to soul drop card. Okay, on hit, it gets a draw when you put soul. It's kind of cool, but it's on hit, so it's kind of yeah. Okay, Lily Rhythm Biara. And oh, the Clapping Dragon. When this unit plays on front row from hand, if you back row has 3 or more unit, counterblast 1 draw card, and if you open Vanguard crit or this unit get okay. This is kind of good card though. I actually need to buy Leonon too because I know there's like grid 3 that are good, but again, yeah, that's can be anything. Off a trigger, we get the order. When this play this with Soul Blast 1, I'll leave grid 1, let's get it 5k. Sadly, it's Soul Blast. The deck have a soul problem on this early stage. I think the set 6, when set 6 is released, you have a lot of problem with soul. So yeah, it's kind of sad that this thing needs soul. So yeah, that's the thing. We got the grid 2. This is the Royal Line, grid 2 and Rectina. Hit 1, stoichea. So okay, let's read the skill. When this unit rolled upon by unit with on its card name, Soul Blast 1, just cut one from. That's the thing about this front line, that the deck needs soul, but they all soul blasting for some reason. That's kind of weird though. So when this unit rolled upon by Rectina, you may call this to rear card during your battle. That's kind of good. And oh, the holo is back there. We don't get holo right line, sadly. So we got the grid 0. Okay, and we got the grid 1, the Rhythm Piara, and the holo is Clapping Dragon. Nice. And this thing. Sadly, we don't get right line, but that's okay. We hit 2 dreadful right line, and that's already good. So yeah, that's for the booster pack for Leonon. This deck is pretty interesting. I like this deck. It's better than Skyfall, but again, Skyfall is gonna be Skyfall Arm, Protofall Arm, or whatever the hell you call it. It's gonna be better than set 7. But for now, in set 6 is just gonna be expensive hung commit that you probably play once and kind of bit bored. But I still like the art. I still really like the gimmick and everything. So let's go into the third trial deck, shall we? So the third trial deck, ooh, Raika Koshiba, the Skyfall Executor. Really cool. I really like this guy. I really like the gimmick and everything, but sadly, that doesn't do much for now. Equipment change, Raffle Dress. Now is the time for the skies to fall. Really cool. The guy is really edgy though. I don't know why. Raika Koshiba, Yotberg, and yeah, it's really nice. Let's open it. I really like this one too, but it just, the art is just really nice, but the card doesn't do much. That's what happened with this trial deck. So yeah. So that's the thing. Look beautiful, isn't it? Let's open it. I want to destroy any of this box. Oh, there we go. Open it like that. It's really nice. Open on the top. That's all we get. So we get the trial deck, and that's look really cool. Yep, that's look really cool. I love that. And everything outside. And yeah, that's the box. We're gonna see it later. And that's the trial deck. The stuff. We got the thing again. We got the guide and everything, and the thing. We got the nice bonus PR. Really nice. And the expensive pack. Okay, let's open the trial deck first. I'm sorry guys, I was snorting. I'm just influenza. Okay. So this is your Yotberg Protofall Arms. When this unique card shall be opened, the same thing as the other 3. So it's if it intended to be like, again, you buy in a pack slowly, and if you got the scale or the scale form, you can change it slowly, and you can still bring him for personal rating. So yeah, so Raffle Dress Auto. At the end of battle, this unit attack it, choose up to 1 card with Raffle form in this card name from your hand, ready as 10, and get what drive milestone to end turn. That's really cool gimmick. And when I see this in the first time, I'm like, damn, that's cool gimmick. When when you play it, like, damn, it doesn't do nothing. Well, it's still cool gimmick. I want to see what they have for us in the future. So another is the same skill. If it's on rare card, if you get your greater Vanguard of Special Studies, you get 5k. Yeah, I love the art. It looks really cool. Look at that thing. And yeah, you have 4 copies of it, as usual. And we have this again, right line. We get Knife of Ardent like Youth and Determined of Breakaway Youth, and Youth following it for a Footstep Youth. So that's the right line. So this card is being still used on the, I think, being decreased on set 7, but on set 6 it's used a lot. So Youth break Raffle form Zesto. When this unit plays on Vanguard, but Vanguard cycle by Raffle Dress ability until the end of turn, this unit get 15k attack, and if you persona right this turn, this unit get 1 crit. It's really cool. So basically, if you are without persona right, it's 28. It's gonna be 28k beater. If you with persona right, it's gonna be 38k beater with critical. Very nice. At the end of your turn, use card with Raffle Dress ability from your soul and write as rest. That's all the gimmick for Raffle Dress, so you can use it one time only and can pop up with the other one. So yeah, really nice. You get 4 with it. It's really cool. Still gonna use it later. This is in the same thing. When this have Vanguard with your British counter blast 2 and this unit get 10,000. This is the worst. The older is like Soul Blast and get 10,000 or something. Counter Blast 1 or something. This guy need to be like Counter Blast 2. Like, wow, that's just horrible. We have 4 copy of it. So this again another thing that being simplified. I don't like this art so much, so let's put it aside. This is when this unit intercept. You have got Raffle from this card name on your soul. This unit get 10,000 get shield. Really interesting though. So usually if you already Raffle from before, it's gonna always have to be 15k shield. Really cool. I like that. 3 copy of it. So this thing again in the Bastion trial deck. So yeah, Shadow Bow Archer Lisana. This is Simplify. The PG, really nice. PG. The good one. When this each card is card from hand ring right place, you might call this the real. Yeah, the same as the other one. So yeah, pretty cool. 4 copy of it. This crit look insanely good. Look at this crit. God damn, I love this crit. Draw, yeah, cool. Draw is kinda okay. The front, yeah, nice. I like the front. And the heel, Painkiller Angel looking thing. Really interesting. And let's go to the main event for this old thing. The booster pack. I love this art so much. God damn. Okay, let's open the pack. So this is the right Kakoshiba expensive pack. Okay, we got the cool guy. So what is skill? When your Vanguard is placed by in the Raffle Dress, the counter blast 1, you get 10,000k until end of the turn. Okay, that's kinda meh, but still cool. Nonetheless, so we get 3 copy of the we get holo, yeah, holo. So the skill, Knife of Piercing, Chatwalla. And then of battle, this unit attack Vanguard. If you have 4 or more units, Soul Blast 1, retire the shield, log out top 3 of your deck up to 1, crit 2 or greater unit, 1 rifle and put in hand and shuffle your deck. If you do not refill the draw card. This, this is the reason I need to buy another copy of this. I need 4 copy of this. It's really good card. Really good card though. This is genuinely good card. And yeah, that's the offer trigger. This is the order. Play this with counter plus 1 if you have Vanguard with Raffle Dress ability. Search your deck with your Raffle from Zest, refill it, and put your hand and shuffle your deck. So it specifically says Zest only. So yeah, it's not being used in the New War 1, but still kind of cool searcher. So yeah. So with the right line, we got the Knight of Ardent like Youth. So a skill when this unit brought upon by a unit with the Rifle Dash ability. Counter plus 1, choose grade 2 or greater card from your drop and put it in your hand. Really cool, so you can recycle the right line cost. So this determined to break away Youth. During the battle, this unit attack it, this unit get 2k. When this unit brought upon by Knight of Ardent like Youth, so plus 1, look at the top 3 card of your deck. See up to 1 card with your break in his card name among them and refill it and put it in your hand and choose 1 to create or less unit from among them and card order. Move the rest on the bottom of your deck. This is really good. This guy really good right line. So we get 0. Sadly we don't get any right line holo, but that is fine. So we get the following with the beat. Okay, 0, we get this. And no, we got the holo chat walla. The chat good, okay. And we get Scaffold Fury. Yeah, nice. This is kind of weird though, because I saying to myself that I really hope I got holo right line for Ritual, and they give me. I only need one the crit. So yeah, that's it. So it's Skyfall Arms, Grandmaster, the Blossoming Blossom Liarnon, and the the Demonic Dragon Ritual. So which one do you pick? This trial is really, you know, beginner friendly. You can, you know, if you start the game and you want to go, you can go to this deck. Although I must say, the inside is pretty much the same as in the starter deck. You get some stuff in here, you get some fine fancy stuff, but again, it's still a bit more expensive for, I think, almost the same thing. You get more of this stuff though, but again, if you buy in the buff saga, you get more of this stuff. But yeah, I think it's kind of a bit justified. You get a lot of things. Sadly, we didn't get any sleeve. That's sad, but that's fine. We got this cute, you know, deck box. That's cool. So, and we got actually really strong card too. This is gonna be used a lot. So yeah, that's it. And yeah, that's it, the opening of a trial deck. I will try using this trial deck before the set 6 come up on English, and let's see what I can do with this trial deck, and maybe record the fight too. So yeah, and yeah, that's it for this one video. Thank you guys for watching. Sorry, I'm a bit tired today. I just got back from work and I'm still really sick. I'm sorry about that, but I'm really excited for this trial deck and set 6 to come to English. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. See you again next time. Bye bye.